Today's the day for MovieLand Park, also here at Lake Garda in northern Italy. And I mean, this is gonna be a much different day than what we're used to, as this is definitely not a normal theme park. The attractions are definitely something out of the ordinary, except for a few rides, including a first-gen intimate drop tower. They also have Six Flags America's old inverted boomerang, but then they have so much unique stuff that you just can't really find normal places.
I'm very excited for this park. This is probably my most anticipated park.
I'm really excited to ride this park and see the intimate first gen. My top bucket list thing on
It's an absolute no-brainer what ride we're gonna do first.
Got to feel in heaven when my lover's near.
Der var ingen kø.
Lord, let this moment last for another year. Though today has ended, the night's still young, I'd say. Lover, don't go away.
Så nu, gutter.
Ej, hvor er det frygteligt, man bliver kølet over kant. Ej, nej, okay. Jeg er virkelig...
Det her, det er musikken for Tower of Terror.
Det er godt. Ej.
Hvad sker der?
Fuck, jeg kan ikke lide det!
Please stay.
Hollywood Tower, the first-gen intimate drop tower, is something of its own. That is incredibly fun in its own way. Is it a coaster or not? You decide. I think it is, personally, with the way it operates. The drop itself isn't very impressive with the airtime, but you get smashed with forces at the bottom and lying on your back, and at the end, going into the stage is hilarious. It feels sketchy in a very fun way. Floyd, was your most anticipated ride of the trip, pretty much?
It was really good. I really loved it. Really loved the power from the bottom and the fun, wacky way it goes.
Honestly, I'm speechless. You probably heard my reaction on the video already, so you know what I think. That was terrifying and very fun. That is one of my favorite rides of all time. That was absolutely insane.
I think we can all agree that Magma 2.1 is one of the most insane rides of all time. That was just absolutely amazing. I thought we were going to crash several times. I mean, those drivers are talented and all the effects were amazing. There was ejector airtime on that thing.
Yeah.
No restraints. That is one of the most mind-blowing experiences I've ever had at a theme park. I knew today was going to be different, and that already proves it right there.
Wow.
Amazing. Extreme.
Some of these effects in there, they feel crazy.
Yeah.
This is one of the weirdest rides of all time, but if you sit on the left side.
Yeah, if you sit on the left side, you will not come off dry. They're guaranteed.
What's to say? It's fucking awesome.
I'm honestly lost for words.
Spoozy, this is the way. En chauffør, han kører til Læbør. So if you're in doubt, Villas is the one driving. He turns, he uses a speeder, and there's collision sensors so he doesn't crash. But he is absolutely the driver right now. Wow! This was a really cool experience. Very unique. This is definitely something you should do if you come here. Absolutely fantastic. I can imagine it's fun being the driver as well. Okay, this is scary. Whoa! Oh, it's not that bad. That's not that rough at all. That's pretty good. Whoa! That is very intense. Diabolik is actually a really good inverted boomerang. It's very smooth and with super soft padding, so no problem with roughness there at all. And of course, as a boomerang, it's unbelievably powerful. Even in the front row where I sat, hanging at the top on the first lift and looking straight down is also kind of terrifying. That was a really good thrill coaster. Definitely, for me, fairly better than Speed of Sound.
I agree. I can't believe how smooth it was. Wow, it was very smooth for
very well
for an SLC technically. Really smooth.
Det er meget hyggeligt det her. Ja. Mig så min kære følgesvend. Hi boys.
This ride is incredible. It's a top 2 drop tower. It is. Woo!
føltes vildt underligt, det drop. Den havde altså virkelig sådan en kabelpool på mig. At den gav sig lige sådan og så fik jeg lige kort stået ejector. Det var et godt drop. Det er dejligt. Standing in line to Kitt Superjet is one of the most hot and humid things I've ever had to do in my life. It feels like it's 45 degrees Celsius in here and 100% humidity. It's insane. How they didn't install any aircon in here is nuts. If you're sensitive to heat, don't ride this thing with any line. Kitt Superjet. That is very unique and unbelievably fun.
Yeah.
Very much quite thrilling and a soaker, and with more effects than I expected. That's easily one of the things you gotta do here. Wow, that was so much fun.
So windy and so like wavy. I wouldn't say you
soaker.
Yeah, get some slide pups of floater at some points.
Yeah, and some awesome spins and soaking as well. And shout out to Drift Queen. She was hardcore. Det var en soaker.
What was that? Poi l'ultima cosa deve fare, sedersi sulla punta, eh? È piacevole, ma non è questo il caso.
Vedi comandante qua, che palla.
Dì un po', che sensazione si prova a riempire un condom così grande, eh? Avanti, datevi una mossa, perché non prendi quel posto?
Car shape. Oh, it's tilting. It's tilting. I got it back into that. Yeah. That was really, really, really good.
Yeah, what was that?
I loved the actor and the way he
he
he was
was so
in
funny.
the scene at the start. And we thought it was just like an extra, and then he turned like way more into character, and it became so real so
Yeah.
fast.
He was hilarious. It was quite a terrifying ride actually.
If you suffer from claustrophobia or water phobia, do not ride it.
And I don't, and I still find it a little bit terrifying actually.
It was incredible. The fact that we pretty much were in that real submarine as well. You couldn't really see it, but the entire thing was tilting from left to right, depending on whether or not we were going under or over water. Not sure why I wasn't filming myself there, but definitely ride it if you like realism, acting, and just cool simulators, I guess. That was amazing. Also, if you don't like being yelled at, there's also a risk at that. It's Johnny Depp. Holmes Hotel is an amazing walkthrough attraction, absolutely scary. It's got some really incredible scenes that I've seen for the first time now. It's just up there with some of the better horror mazes I've done. I adored that.
Yeah, that was very good. It was very, very long and very, very dark. Yeah, there's some murdered body parts. It was, ooh.
MovieLand Park is one hell of a place. It's not your typical place where you go to a theme park and you ride a bunch of coasters and stuff. It's very unique experiences and things you'll never experience anywhere else, I'm sure. We ended up on an absolute highlight as well. Tickle tickle? Sorry. If you're at Lake Garda, this is absolutely a place you should visit, not just Gardaland.
No, go for this.
Yeah, go for both, really.
More fancy rides and crazy things to do.
And Magma is one of the best rides of all time.
Magma 2.1 really is one of the best rides ever. That thing is an incredible experience, and it's not the only amazing thing here. It's really cool. All the movies here are like fictional, but there are some things based off of real movies. Diabolik, I believe, is a comic book. There's just so much to see everywhere.
And there's a Disney ripoff.
Oh yeah, with Hollywood Tower. It even plays the Twilight Zone soundtrack, which I love. Now, we also did want to do the US Army stunt show, but that is very late at night. We got a long drive ahead of us, and quite frankly, we're smashed. I would love to come back here one day, have a full day where I see that show, but otherwise, we're incredibly satisfied. It's been an incredible day. I say incredible way too much. But let's sign off on this day! Woo! See you next time!